Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Andy Jenkinson, the Caravan industry expert. Hi, welcome to another video. Now, today, it is still day, these blooming dark nights. I don't know about you guys, but I hate dark nights. I'm at Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry. Now, Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry have been here since about 1931. In fact, they're probably the oldest dealership still left in the UK. Now, I've not been here for a long time. Probably last time I was here would be about 2002, maybe 2001. And it was Derek Smith and the son of the founder that had the business, and he had a wealth of knowledge, and I remember having some great chats with him about some of the caravans. Now, Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry have been, as I say, have been here a long time, so they're very well established, and I'm just going to do a quick review of a Coachman VIP575. If I get a chance, I'll do another review of possibly a Bailey as well, Alicanto Grande. So we'll see how we go for time. They'll be shutting very soon. But luckily today I've got help. I've got a helper. I've got a friend of mine who is pretty good with the old camera, and he's going to give me a hand. So I'm going to go in there, reception area and showroom. It's a heated, I think it's a heated showroom. It's quite warm in there anyway. And we're going to have a look at the Coachman VIP575, the 2022 model, and see what I think of it. Actually, I'm a bit of a Coachman fan. I do like them. I think they're well made. They're quite heavy and they're not cheap, but then you get what you pay for. Anyway, come with me, follow me. Right, I'm here in the Coachman VIP575. Now, this layout is a popular layout, and deservedly so. Basically, front lounge, side kitchen, transverse fixed bed, and of course one of Coachman's elegant and well planned out end washrooms. Now, I'm in the showroom at Yorkshire Caravans of Bawtry, so we're nice and cosy and toasty in here. Right, I'm in the front lounge of the Coachman VIP 575, which I said before, so I don't know what I'm saying again. But anyway, short seating here at the front, so it means you can't sort of lay out, unfortunately. But when it comes to seating for adults, you'll be able to sit around here should you invite people over for a bit of dinner, because this is really designed as a couple's van, even though it sleeps up to 4. Now, one thing is I'll say about Coachman is they do good lighting. Night illumination is good. They've got good corner spot lamps here, and also during the day as well, they've got this nice big sunroof here. Hikey roof vent there. Well, I'll say it's hikey. It doesn't look like hikey actually. I have to look at that. It's not a hikey, I don't think. If it is a hikey, it's a more modern hikey. I'm not sure. Yeah, I better check that one out after. I'll put it on the videos I'm running along. Obviously, little coffee table here, more drawer storage, come underneath. Now the only thing is, now as I say, this feels nice and comfortable, and you can see out quite nicely. And what I do like about Coachmans are they are actually very smart looking tourists, there's no doubt about it. We were just commentating commenting in a friend about how they look really good, these windows at the front, and how it moulds in with that, blends in with the profile. Right, okay. Sockets, main sockets over on this far side. You've got a charger point here for your phone, so you just stick that on. But one little grab I've got here is, the fact is, if you need to get anything from underneath the seats, you've got to move all the cushions. There's no access flaps, and to my mind, at this sort of money, it really needs to have access flaps, because this is around about 30, just over 36,000, I think. Again, this will be on the details of the video after, so I think that's a bit of a downer. Next thing as well is that when it comes to making up this bed, should you have friends over or whatever, it is the old slatted system. Now, Coachman did fit a section where it used to slide out from underneath the seat in here, and they used to join up in the middle, and that was a far better way of making the bed up than messing around with slats. And I think, yes, the slats are probably cheaper to do, but when you're paying this sort of money, I think that other system is better. Right, let's go into the kitchen. Well, the kitchen area is quite practical, there's no doubt about it, and you get a very deep sink. It's stainless steel, as I say, it is very deep, and also you get the latest Thetford dual fuel hob oven. So all very smart, spark ignition, that sort of thing, as you would expect. Main socket here, LED strip light here, of course, and this just fan feels so really nicely put together. Now, decent storage here, and you can take that shelf out should you wish to. Of course, it's got the old soft shut, so really deep. Also, you've got storage here for the freestanding table, and don't forget as well, just underneath the seat in it is the locker for the electrics, and also there's an alarm sensor there as well. The drawers, decent sized drawers, nice big one at the bottom there, cupboard underneath the oven. It's quite nicely laid out, to be honest. As I say, good excellent lighting levels, and some more LEDs up here. Plus as well, you get the Omnivent extractor fan, get rid of those nasty smells. And over on this side you get the normal Dometic fridge, which should get my teeth back in, which should be fine for general couple of days away for two people. There's also some drawer storage here to put your cooker in, and again you've got some worktop here. Now also don't forget, you'll probably put your telly on here as well. Two main sockets here, USB points, of course, which is important this day and age. You've got the Russell Hobbs nicely situated microwave there, and just above the door you've got your door panel and your panel control for the Aldi heating. Yes, you Aldi fans, there is Aldi heating in the VIP, which again you would expect, and it's the latest new system in there too. I think it's the boiler 3 or something, I don't know the technical details. Look it up on the website. If Aldi heating turns on, get the joke, turns on, it's you know, you've got it, and this van is nice and warm inside because Aldi's on. Some people like blown air heating, some people like wet hinge heating. Right, okay, so I've covered the kitchen, and now I'm going to take you through into the bedroom area. Right, here we are in the back bedroom. Now, first of all, you've got your partition here. Now, these have been around for years, and it's not just Coachman that use them either. Everybody seems to use them, but I always still think they're pretty flimsy. Now I know you're not going to have kids in here, but you might have the grandkids in, and you can imagine they'll be swinging around, and that could be easy. Well, it would be easy to break. Wouldn't it be good if you could have a solid door put across it, like a friend suggested to me? I'm sure it would be possible, but probably more expensive. Anyway, twin wardrobes, and also drawer here, everything feels so solid about the coach. That's what I really like about it. More storage under there too, and of course you've got the transverse fixed bedding, which of course then pulls out for night time, which means of course then it does restrict coming round the bed here. So obviously during the day you can slide it in. Another wardrobe on this far side here, and also storage lockers above, again nice and deep, lights, and again these are nice and adjustable. You can finger touch them like that and do it like that. It's quite good. You've got these on here, these pouches. Now, although that's not bad, I don't know if that just sort of lowers the tone a little bit. I don't know. It's the sort of thing that you'd find on sort of cheaper vans. I don't know. It just doesn't feel quite, I suppose quite useful, but yeah. Well, we'll leave it at that. Padded here for the back of the bed, headrest. Speakers here too, so you can listen to music while you're in the bedroom. Now when you come across this far side, you've got a very small dresser here, but that's what it is really. There's not a lot here. The mirror is over here, which you could do with really a mirror here if you sat across here, but it's here, stuck on the wall, hidden. So to me that seems a little bit of a silly place to put it. Again, there's a TV socket, main socket for the aerial, etc. And again, storage underneath as well. Two shelves in there. Oops. Plus you've got a shelf up here. It's got a bit of a lip on there, so it'll stop things coming off. You've got these little clips under here, which is an old idea. ABI used to use those many years ago, and it's something I thought they'd have got away with, they'd have done away with over time. You've got a drop down, well, you haven't got a drop down curtain. This is basically just for show, but it looks quite effective. But you're down to flat screen, down to your blind. Your Aldi heating system runs around here, so you've got the vents through the bottom end here. Could they have done anything up this top end? I don't know really. Could they have put a bigger shelf in maybe? I don't know. Slightly bigger. You can put a few trenclements in there, but you wouldn't want to leave anything on there obviously when you're towing, because it'll all be all over the place. But you have got a bit of a lip to stop anything accidentally being knocked off. Right, now we're going to go into the washroom, because that is an area that Coachman really do excel at. I mean, they excel really anyway with all the vans, but the interior finish and exteriors, but their washrooms have always been good. Right, I'm in the bathroom, and it will not disappoint. If you like end washrooms, Coachman's do excel. They always have done from the very first ones I saw, like the VIP. I think the VIP was launched in about 89, 90, and it looked absolutely brilliant then. But they really do well on their washrooms. We've got the radiator, of course. Some people might prefer it being chrome to match up with the tap. You've got a nice big basin here. You've got storage again under here. I'm just going to shut this slightly. But you've got good storage underneath. Nice big mirror here, nicely lit up, more LED lighters down there. Now you have a roof vent, but it's not actually in the shower area, it is just above. So we could get away with that, you know, to get rid of the steam, but you've got a decent sized window here, and they still use the Thetford cassette. So we don't use the Dometic ceramic loo. You know, Coachman still use the good old faithful Thetford. I like the finish, I like the general storage as well. But it's all nicely put together. It feels very upmarket. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll show you the shower. This shower is a decent size. Got your place here to pop your soap and other bits and pieces. It's got the eco shower head on there. It's got one little LED light there, which is fine. I won't start standing around in here, because obviously that's not a good idea. And my shoes. Door that shuts and go on, I will do. So it seals the water, so you're not going to get water spraying in there or anything like that. It's a sealed unit, which I do like, and it's just a nice, good little spot to have your shower. It feels quite domestic in size, yeah, full marks to Coachman, definitely for their washrooms. Anyway, let's do a quick summary. What do I think of the Coachman VIP575? Well, I can see it's a popular tourer. It's a popular tour for 2 people, and if there's 2 of you with using this van, there's plenty of room, and one of you can come and have a lie down in here while the other one down there watches telly. You can shut this off. Again, as I say, it would be nice to have had a more of a solid partition on there, but that's not just down to Coachman, that's generally down to Caravans anyway. Storage, there's plenty of storage. There's good vision throughout those windows, nice deep windows. I love that big sunroof that they put in. It's well equipped. It's a good solid tourer, and it feels it as soon as you walk through the door, there's no doubt about it. So, great storage, great washroom, and if I've got some niggles, yeah, the mirror should be over on this wall side, definitely. Maybe a lock above there actually. I was just thinking before, what, you know, with that shelf, I think a wall locker at the top there wouldn't go amiss for that extra little bit of storage, and the mirror on that side would be far better. Also access flaps as well, front of seat storage, and let's get rid of those slats. Let's have a proper system where it slides out from underneath the bed bases, joins in the middle, and it's more solid and quicker to do and less hassle. Right, well, I think that's it. That's going to be me from Yorkshire Caravans and Boardtree, and I'll thank the guys here for letting me mooch about. Yeah, it's time to go and see some classics, I think, now, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for all the subscribers, thanks for everybody that keeps commenting, and I hope you do like the general mix of stuff I do. It just keeps things sort of, well, hopefully a little bit fresh and what have you. And don't forget as well, as Christmas approaches and you want a good Christmas present, there's some seriously decent caravan books around. Don't know who's written them. Anyway, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like them. Please don't forget to press the thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.